How y'all doing, man?
What up? I guess let's. I think there's still a little blood there. Like, what kind of happened there in the first quarter, and just kind of how quick was it for you to get back? Like, we didn't see it from where we were sitting.
Yeah, I think I got elbowed by Bridges. I tried to contest the layup and he just elbowed me right on my lip. Yeah, he's gonna be blamed for a minute. He kind of like chunked the little piece came off, so I'll be alright though. That's cool.
For you to hit threes on the first two possessions and then kind of be forced to go back to the locker room, how kind of maybe tough was it to get your rhythm back after kind of taking that break?
It wasn't rhythm. It was more so the mental aspect of it. It was kind of frustrating coming back here after I hit 2 threes and just be bleeding. But I made it work. I got back out there, kept playing, came out with a dub, so makes it feel better in the end.
Just for you going into the night, knowing kind of how tricky Brunson can be to guard with this pump fakes and with the way that he's able to draw contact, kind of what was the mindset knowing you need to be physical and aggressive on him and still kind of deal with that?
Like kind of what you said, just being physical with him, kind of trying to use my length and knowing that once he gets past the 3-point line in the mid-range second box area, he kind of likes to play off bumps and fades and pump fakes and all that. So just staying down and not jumping, which I feel like I did a pretty good job of, but he still got some calls, which he's gonna get them. So at the end of the day, I just got to do my best job of not getting in his landing space and not touching him when he shoots. I can do a better job next time.
I mean, maybe off of that, Ryan. I mean, I know it's just right after this one, but to draw Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, 2 All-NBA guys, so 2 of the top 6 guards in the league. What have you maybe learned about yourself defensively? Because, I mean, it was just 2 weeks ago in the preseason where you had fouled out in a game and were like, hey, I need to be myself, but not go that far. So what have you maybe learned and applied here just in this short amount of time and where you're drawing these type of assignments and performing well?
I mean, even once I fouled out the one game, I knew my capabilities defensively, and I knew that I could, stand in front of these guys and make it tough for them. So I'm not surprised at what I can do. It's just kind of learning and being better at it, with not fouling and just knowing their tendencies and playing off their tendencies and, trying to just make it as tough as possible for them, honestly.
So is that how much film work then is that for you? Because it's not like you have 5 years of experience playing.
Yeah.
That,
It's a lot of film work, a lot of talking to, coaches and a lot of different people, just learning from them and just picking up on other people that may have did a good job on these players in the past and just watching that film and just seeing things that they did to, make it tough for them that worked for them, trying to picking up off that.
Brian, we obviously saw that you made a huge development in your game since last season. So just take us through your mindset of that you had in the offseason that wanted you to kind of embrace a bigger role for the team this year.
I mean, off season I was doing rehab for the most part. I didn't pick up a ball, get active to late August. But I was just trying to get healthy and just get strong as possible. And just build off what I did last year. I knew my capabilities. I've been saying that for a while now, so I just needed the opportunity and just the platform to be out, be able to go out there and play through mistakes and just play my game and feel like I'm doing that now and I have a lot more to do, so keep growing. But mindset's just been the same since I got in the league, man. Just go out there, compete, just play basketball the right way, know how to play.
Ryan, obviously, team relies on you, defensively, but taking on a little bigger role recently, offensively too. Guys, how are you kind of trying to balance that and just physically, mentally, like knowing that you have to do both ends, all night?
I would say defensively, it's just I know what I have to do. That's my job. That's what I come in and do. Put pressure on the ball. Offensively, I know my capabilities. I've been a scorer per se since I came out of high school. So I knew my capabilities on offensive end. So it's kind of just putting those two together and just not fouling, honestly, so I can stay on the court and not, lose rhythm here and there. Just be consistent with that and just playing the right way. That's really all it is, playing the right way. Shots going to come to you. If you do things the right way, then it will reward you in the end.
Just the lip, did you need to get stitched up or anything when you went in the locker room, or was it just...
Nah, they just take the little skin off, put some Aquaphor on it. I'll be all right, though. It is what it is at this point.
Just 4 for 4 tonight from beyond the arc. Just were you getting better looks, or just what was the difference tonight, just in terms of your shooting?
They just went in the rim. I shot the same shots. They just went in tonight, so that's how it goes.
Before the game, Daka kind of said, like, we got to do a better job not putting Ryan on an island of, like, hey, just create. Like, just do, like, we got to keep running offense and kind of keep doing that. To end the second quarter, you have an ISO where you get Bobby a 3. You have another one where you get downhill on another switch. Just what's kind of your mindset in, like, maybe not forcing things, but still attacking when you need to?
I would say just, like, seeing my spots and, like, angles and just not playing into a crowd. And I know if I have space up top and I have the ball, knowing who's in front of me, knowing, like, if they are capable of staying in front of me or not. So, and just playing off that and being aggressive. That's really all it is. Just playing aggressive, getting downhill, and just not initially looking to pass. Just being me and creating, playmaking.
I know it's a new team and new year, but, you were here last season, and you guys didn't get a third win until mid-November.
Jesus.
To start, especially new style of play, new guys, to win some games early. Feels like an identity is being formed with the way y'all play. Like, just what does that feel like? How important is it to stack a couple wins, even though it is so early in the season?
It's important, and it's good that we're doing it now, just to have, like, this this gives us energy and like a liveliness and a bump to our team that's you get from winning. You can't really get it from losing. So just having that confidence and just winning that makes everything feel better at the end of the day. So you just got to go out there and keep doing what we've been doing, man. But like you said, it's great that we've been winning. Just got to keep building from it now.
You've said over and over you believe in your abilities, but does this kind of game provide any extra confidence just because of the stature of the team that made the conference finals last year, and that it was in a primetime environment?
Not really, but it's a good game at the end of the day. I feel like I played well. We got to win, but it doesn't, like, give me an extra boost just because who it's against. Could be against anybody. I know my capabilities, so yeah.
Ryan, before the season, Giannis says that this team has a lot of guys who are capable of making shots and getting stops. So I want to ask you, what is your thoughts on the team's chemistry of executing in late game situations?
Executing, I feel like we did a solid job. We messed up a few plays, but for the most part, I think we're all on the same accord and we huddle a lot and just kind of get to one thing, what we're looking for as the group that's all on the court. And it's just a lot of energy, even coming off the bench and just everybody that's a part of the team. So we've been doing a good job of that, but today we pulled it out the end, which was good. So,
Doc had said that it's really just praised Miles' leadership in the way that he's kind of come in and almost been seamless in that. Just what ways have you maybe seen Miles use his voice, be a leader, and did that just kind of come in right from the start when he just first got here, or did it take some time to build?
No, when he first got here, he kind of just brought that. He just made a championship run, so he brought that energy and, like, what his team was doing to, they had plenty of games where they fought back when they were down when he was on the Pacers. So him bringing that resilience, that energy, that mindset, that force that he talks with, been big time for us for sure. He's been a great leader. Miles has been great, man. He's been great.